Good morning, I'm Lynn, and welcome to Utopia Farms. Today we have Jonah here. When he sprayed our fields a little while ago, our bean fields, apparently one portion got missed, so he's here today to spray it again, and I'm going to ask him if we can go along for a little ride. See what he says. This is my new best friend. Hi! How you feeling today? Hi, how you doing? Hi. Hi. How you doing today? Hi. You're a spunky little thing. You're a spunky little thing. Yeah, you are. Are you a spunky little girl? Are you spunky? Yes, you are. You're spunky. Are you coming over for a clipping? Would you like a little more trimming? Would ya? Come on then. You can have more trimming. This one's another Tammy. What are you doing back there? What are you doing back here? What are you guys doing in the chute? Hi. You guys seem to be in the chute for some reason. Hi. And this one's been playing all day because the humidity broke a bit this morning, so it feels a lot cooler. And she's just been bouncing around the pen. She comes up to me and then she runs around. What are you doing? Are you being funny? Are you being funny? All the others think you're crazy. Yeah, they think you're crazy with that attitude. Hi. Are you being fun? Are you just being fun? She's feeling good today. She's playing with Annie right now. That's Annie with the dots on her. Are you a crazy girl? Oh, you're a crazy girl. You're just playing. See, when sheep run and they're afraid, they just run. But when they do the hopping and skipping, they're playing. And she thinks it's all about play today. Hi! This is how a keeper is formed. I like sheep with character. And all the others are looking at her like, what's going on here? Why are you being like that? Hi! My goodness, you're being silly. Can I do it again? There we go. Oh, yeah, you see? And she has to go up on the box. Now her and Annie are up there. Annie's getting in on the action. Who's choking out there? You're making the video look bad. Oh, what is it? That's an example of someone who just gorged herself. Get it out. Come on, you can do it. Oh. See? Now she's chewing her cud. You got something stuck in there, don't you? Dingbat. And Crookie, do you want to be in on that action too? Annie's in the action now. Hey? What are they doing, those girls? Hi. Hi. Now she's got Crookie joining in on the action. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing in here? Hey? What are you guys doing? It's very nice to see them playing again. Like I said, the temperature broke ever so slightly today, but the humidity's not here. And right away they go back to acting like lambs. They've been so quiet lately. And you always worry that they're not going to be okay. But when you see them playing, you feel like that they're going to make it past the worst of it. That's Annie. Now someone else wants to join. Now that's Annie and Crookie playing. So they're budding, they're ewes, but budding is, with lambs, it can be a dominance thing, it can be a fighting thing, but it can also be a play thing. And these guys are obviously playing. What are you three up to? 4. Annie. I'd like to thank everyone for their condolences on Mary. Yes, having to put down sheep is always unpleasant and the last thing you ever want to do. But she really wasn't improving in the slightest, and we did absolutely everything we could for her, and it got to the point where I'm thinking this is actually now going on to cruelty, because I don't think she's going to get better, and we're just prolonging agony. So these are the hard decisions you have to make when you own any type of animal, be it livestock or your pets at home. Annie's going to be starting haying as soon as the clouds disappear. And the mower has a few dull blades, so he's grinding them. Using typical farmer safety.
Honestly, somebody's going to complain that I don't have safety.
That's what I said. You're using typical farmer safety. Shorts, short sleeves, no helmet, bare arms, no goggles. But he's a super farmer. He's invincible. You should have a t-shirt. Well, you do have something like that on one of your t-shirts. That's a pretty cool looking machine in there.
There's a dent here, eh? I'm thinking rocks went through it.
Yeah, that is a big dent.
Because that's the only thing wrong. These machines don't like a rock, eh?
And so what are those things?
Well, these are called flares. So, you probably don't know this, but the original mower conditioners had rollers. Crimpers, like rollers. But these flares actually work way better. They actually crack the hay up in different pieces, so it dries out better.
Oh yeah.
Which the rollers didn't work as good. The flares are a new item. So it's not ruining the hay. It's just cracking it up that it dries out.
Sure. And shouldn't all that debris up there be scooped out?
Well, if you all this is for is it should be scooped out. I do it once a year. But this is actually controls how aggressive the flares are working. So if this is up, it's not too aggressive, and if it's down, it's going to flare. It's going to thrash it. I guess you would call it extremely heavy. And I like to thrash it. I want to get the hay dry down and in the barn.
So that's down or that's up?
It's down right now. It's thrashing hard now.
And what are these little round things that you're?
Well, these
grinding?
are actually the knives that cut the grass.
Oh, really?
It's just a little knife.
Oh, inside, yeah. I was looking at these things. Those are just the cover.
So I'm driving about 8 miles an hour. You'd wonder how that can keep cutting.
But
it's actually moving at such a fast
so
rotation.
It's spinning. Yeah.
It'll slash anything.
There's one too.
Yeah. But I love this machine. I put fence posts through here, whole bales of hay and everything.
Well, if you put a fence post through, then maybe that's what that.
No, that's probably a rock.
Anyway.
They're expensive items.
Okay, we're in the back of the main barn right now. That's why it's so dark in here, even though it's daylight. Got a whole bunch of sheep standing in front of the fans. But like I said, today it's actually really cool. But they like it anyway. I think it helps with the flies as well. So they like that. No flies are going to land on them. But it's a little dirty in here, and when you got flies, you want to keep it even cleaner than normal, because the flies are attracted by the manure and stuff. So we're gonna put some bedding in these 2 back pens. This is the Suffolk breeding group. Yeah, fans are. The fans move a lot of air, and it really is cool. So they like to stand in front of those. And I don't blame them. It's a little harder to maneuver around this barn. Because it is a narrower space, and it used to be an old tie-stall dairy barn, so we got all these posts that couldn't be removed for structural reasons. So when you're cleaning in here or putting bedding out, it's a little more difficult. the hard part. The post dodging. And then he's going to roll the leftovers into another pen. The rest back in the Dorset pen. So this barn has concrete floors, and that's why even in the summer we have to put more straw or bedding in here, because obviously concrete doesn't drain, so you're gonna have buildup of ammonia and it will get wet quite quickly. Once it's formed a bedding pack and you have some depth to it, then obviously it's going to absorb a little bit more, but we still don't like to have a big bedding pack in these concrete floored barns because it really does get smellier, and so that's why we prefer to have the sheep living with the base being gravel or sand or a mixture of the both. That way you'll have more drainage and less ammonia and disease and smelling and all those issues, foot issues. Concrete ideally sounds fantastic because it's real easy to clean. It scrapes really nicely. But once the sand and stone binds up, it actually scrapes off real easy too. Feeding the rams another bale of hay. They didn't like that bale for some reason. So it looks like Ernie's gonna do something with it. Just loosen it up. Sometimes if they're not eating it, loosening it up will solve the problem. So we just came out for night chores because we were supposed to be selling some rams tonight. And see how they stay in a group? All the white ones are here at the door. Hi guys. And maybe even Ferdinand is up for grabs because we've used him a lot now, so he really technically can move on to another home now. But they just called and canceled. They got delayed, so they won't be here till the morning. So we're not going to separate them all out tonight, let them stay where they belong, and we'll separate them in the morning so they can have a look. We try to separate the rams ahead of time so that instead of them looking at the sheep in a big group and trying to figure out who's for sale and who's not, we just pull them all out and put them in a pen so people can choose whoever they want. And yeah, I don't know if they'll take Ferdinand, but he's such a nice ram. But we really, he's quite in our flock now, so if I can find a good home for him, I will. And they've bought from us before, so I know that they're good people. So we'll see who they choose. It's always interesting to see what people are gonna choose. So in order to move the rams out, we had unhooked and moved all the fans. So we're putting them all back up again. Selling sheep is not as easy as you think. There's a lot of coordination and work involved in getting things set up for people to see. That's their lights out for the night. Now we're gonna say goodnight to these ones. Maybe not just yet. There we go. Christmas lights stay on. So you're gonna say goodnight?
What?
Are you gonna say goodnight?
Good night from Utopia Farms. See you in the morning.
Early. They're coming early.
Oh, well, you should know about the early part, Lynn. You're the one cutting lumber in the morning, not me.
That's right. I'm just turning the light back on because it looks like we might have some action. This is Quincy in this side, I think. He's showing a lot of interest in a ewe here. Hi, Quincy. Oh, now we're watching. He's feeling a little shy. Oh, not that shy. He's just getting a little worked up. They will. Well, thought we were going to see some action, but I'm guessing overnight there's going to be quite a bit of action going on. If not tonight, tomorrow morning for sure. Okay, so we're going to say goodnight, and hopefully you'll join us again tomorrow for the next episode at Utopia Farms. Cut the lights.